beautiful sunset. Coming to the end on this gorgeous day from the previous two videos. And we're starting off with our CSX Mac leader. The low ram left a little bit ago. But geez, these gorgeous colors. Wow. I mean, look at that. It's so beautiful. I mean, we got a Mac leader for once. Not here a symbol on it. Well, we didn't need a symbol. It's CA95. Not surprised I got a Mac leader for once. Curious to what their reasoning is for switching up between two up front and the TPU and just running all three of them up front. Oh my gosh, they have the Charlie cards. Where's the Charlie card? I forget what color it's on. Charlie car, go balls! I fucking love balls. We've got a 142 coming, so we'll chill here and wait and see if CSX has another one, or if we're heading over to 6th Street. Never seen this before. Looks like an air side hopper or something. Never seen that on the end of a coal chain. Alright, see you at the next train. Oh, look, the sun's setting. There's a bunny. He's stupid ass. Alright, so. You think he wants to fight? Yeah, I want to fight him. We're gonna do this without headlights because we're real ones. And then we'll get 142. They pranked me. Per usual. I believe I heard the symbol was 6:30. 142 is hanging down at Knoll. And we got 177 up at, going in the siding at Delaware. So we don't have to leave quite yet. We got some time. We got a pretty good night ahead. I mean, we got this one, we got 177, 142, and whatever CSX decides to run. The next train after 177 will be 55G, which is still way down in Ohio. You know, down in Ohio. Swag like, oh, okay, my bad, anyway. And then behind them is going to be 28C. Now, it's a pretty likely event that they'll put 55G in the siding in favor of 28C, but we'll have to see. And then 172 is also down in Cincy, and we got the M42. Those of you are northbounds or southbounds, 177 as mentioned, 29F is going through Claypool right now, and 143 should be going right behind it. So everything will be converging hopefully shortly. It's about 9 p.m. So we are just happy to be here. Thought I saw a lightning bug. They should be coming out. Still above 60, coming up on summer. Hopefully the mosquitoes aren't out. I'd rather not be eaten alive tonight. Grand trunk. Very nice. Very nice. Apologize if the focus has been off. I wanted to focus on the train, and then the dark tank cars messed it up, and all the light stuff is kind of fixing it. So that's what it's supposed to look like, or something. All right, time for 142. You guys like that intro? That was called the I stepped out of the car and started recording intro without saying anything. I think it's one of my top 10 intros of all time, not gonna lie. So this is 142. They're finally going. And then we'll have 177. And then we will play the waiting game and see what happens. So yeah, sounds like a fun time. Exciting on 142. Boring. Boxcar Express. Wow. You guys tell I'm really excited. I mean, I don't know what it is. There's just been no good power lately. Like just having one little unit on 123. It's just all black and white and they're all AC 44s. So lame. Why is it mid-train? What? It's an idle too? What a scam. You can always count on 142 to take up majority of the video. Instead of having them all in one cut. Alright, we'll wait on 177. Alright, so based on timing and the horn that I hear, which you'll hear in a couple seconds, my guess is this is going to be the local. I couldn't hear a cymbal, so that's probably why. There's no way he runs it, right? Oh, I guess he does. I should just try to see if I get a list of people that run the gates. Just to turn them into the police. This is the local. 2556 to 6548. Taking our cars out to the little area that's between here and Yorktown. Bring loads out here. I don't know what picks them up. Maybe it's like a 3 a.m. local out of Anderson. Alright, we're gonna go get 177. So do y'all think 177's here yet, or? Oh, well, I guess he is. Shut up. Alright, so Ace has a fouled K5, as you can tell, but he should have 2 up front. I think an AC-44 and then 1 on the rear. We got 4 engines for a 3,700 foot train, which is interesting. Alright, it was ET-44. That's why it sounds foul, because it's not. Oh my god! Tractors! Oh my god! Look at them! Oh my god! John Deere, baby! Hey, get my tractor! Get my tractor! Mine John Deere! John Deere into the south of John Deere! Alright, anyway. Oh, that's new. So that's why it didn't sound like a K5 LLA. That's one of those new IACs. Their horns are just a little bit different than the traditional SD70 Ace or ATE like the 1165. I was more interested in the John Deeres. Sometimes you just gotta get out on the tractor. So country living. Alright, I'm gonna stop. It's got weird. Partially because of me. But I blame the tractor. Well, if it's not an AC44 that's third, then it's gotta be an AC44 fourth, alright? I mean, I don't think there's any train on NS's line that runs without an AC44. It's just not possible these days. I hate these things so much. I'm not even gonna record it rumbling. Okay, it notched up. See my shadow. Another high quality video brought to you by The Whip. Oh, you forgot to tune into the CSX special. I have no idea what this symbol is. Sounds like a road train though, so that's good at least. We'll hang out here, see if we can't hear anything as they're clear 230 and 229. 3284. Oh god, it creeps. This is gonna be a C310. Kind of interesting, they got two coal trains. This one's either decently short or they actually have a DPU on this. They've been running a lot of, oh, it's terrible lighting. A lot of, what's things called? Their new AC44 CWs. I don't know why. They're just ending up in Avon or whatever, but I've seen a lot of them recently. This train should be 197. Yes, 197. They're pretty late today. More about them when we see them. I'll be surprised if they got a DPU, whether they're running it rear or mid. I'm assuming it's gonna have to be long enough to justify the weight distribution of a DPU. As you'd expect, but he's also going into town. Probably chill over here until 197 comes. And we'll scamper back to 6th Street. But there you go. 2 coal trains in one night. I can't fathom that 28C is here. What do you guys think? I think it's a bit. Well, you're at an hour. I can see the last train. I ate these. I got 5 5 hours of sleep last night. But we were gonna do C-197, but they're holding 197 for 28C. And I think they're gonna run 197 29F. And then this 55G, I think 172 tied down. I don't know if they're gonna we'll catch these last trains. There's a blow for 6th Street. Okay, nerds! It's like the engineer went to sleep and just had PTC blow for everything. Kind of cringe if you ask me. I am ready for the big slumber. So, I don't know if it's, I think 55G will take the Frankfort. Usually they do. Unless for some reason they decide not to. They don't have any crews. Which they may not. Because of everything that, you know, they did this morning on the Frankfort. We shall see what happens. Yeah, I don't know if they're going to hold 28C in the siding up at Delaware or if they're going to run them all the way up to Montpelier, but 29F is sitting at Blackford right now, waiting on 28C. I think the reasonable thing would be to hold him at Blackbird, and then as you know, 197 is getting going, just run 29F behind them. But there's a very good chance that 197 is a key train, and they'll probably just hold them there at Delaware. They'll run 28C into the siding at Montpelier, and then once they clear that switch, they'll run 29F around 197, and then just have 197 bring up the rear on 29F. I decided that it's most likely not going to happen. We're going to catch 143 just because I'm tired and it's midnight, and I expected everything to just, you know, kind of go and not have to deal with all this crap, but it's Norfolk Southern, so whatever. But we'll probably catch 197, 29F, and then probably 55G and the CSX local, and we'll probably call that for tonight, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so we're gonna catch the local. After months of not, arguably years, after not knowing what this thing is, this is L432. Holy shit. Only took so long to figure out, hear something about what this is. So 55G and 172 tied down. So we are just going to get 197, 29F, and we will call it a night. Looks like they picked up a decent amount of cars. Another day in paradise. CSX decided to bless us with another, what are these things called? Eastbound? He's on track 2 because, you know, the local was on track 1. I did not hear a signal or the defect detector go off. So we just have to guess on this one. Then we got to scamper on over to 6th Street for 197. And then 55G got their crew on. So they're going to take the Frankfort probably after 29F, if I had to guess. Why does it look like a grain train? Why are all the Macs trailing, bro? I'm getting tired of this crap. Yeah, I literally have no idea what this is. My guess is going to be damn, I just missed it. I don't know. Let's just say 6:30. Does it really matter? Do I care? No. Looks like 313's counterpart. Also kind of looks like 630. Quick little one tonight, whatever this is. We might find out later. Alright, let's go get 197. Alright, yes sir. So we'll have a funny story about 197. Wait for this initial onslaught of locomotive power to pass. I don't know if the two engines are up front or if they're running DPU. I guess we'll find out. They're hauling. On the head end. This video didn't pick it up. They're using every bit of that 25. Feels like they're speeding. God damn, dude. Looks a little faster than 25. But anyway, I don't know if it's the same crew or not, but they were building their train up in Fort Wayne, you know, as they do daily. And all of a sudden, I get a call from TJ. He said, "Hey man, there's a problem with this 197." I said, "Well, what's up? You know, when isn't there a problem with 197?" He said, "They done put a whole car on the ground. They derailed when they were building their train coming off a snake track in Fort Wayne." So I don't know if this is the same crew that did that, or if they had a re-crew, but it was several hours from when they usually leave Fort Wayne, which is around 3 or 4. They probably left it around 8:30 or 9 tonight. But they're getting out of the way. They have a biggie that's gonna race them in 29F, and they've got 55G who got their track authority to head on to the Frankfort. So got a couple more with those two, but 197's kind of in the middle of it all right now, and I'm sure their crew is tired and ready to go home after putting cars on the ground. But you know, sometimes that just happens. I don't know if they just split the train. I mean, obviously they split the train there. I don't know if the cars have been picked up or not yet. At least picked up off the ground. I don't know if they did with the rest of their train after the derailment, but yeah, I know they just like, wheels sound a little sketchy on those racks. I don't know if it was 1 or 2 cars on the ground. I don't know if they just took the cut of cars behind them and just shoved them onto the train. I don't know if they did behind the derailment. So I can't answer any of those questions. But all I know is at least one was on the ground. I think it was the center beam. It was like right by the yard office. Kid called me when he got there. What's going on, man? They running with wells. Anyway, yeah, I thought I'd share that little bit of story. That's why this is coming now, and in this video, as opposed to the previous one where it should be in, because you know they derailed. So that's your anecdote that could have been summed up in about 30 seconds, but was stretched to about 3 minutes. So I could not just stand here and I can pretend like I'm having social interaction with myself, of course. Alright, we'll see if 29F gets it or 55G will. I think 55G will go first, but we'll see. Some days are just better than others. Flight wing.
Go ahead, 172.
172? Will they get their crew on now?
Alright, let me throw your name into the mix.
Yeah, that sounds good. So anyway, 55.
Alright, thank you for reminding me. I'll make a note of that.
That was grody. Why is an AC-44 with an E-bell? Is it an E-bell? I think so. Oh, I never thought I'd have to see this again. But here it is, the dreaded 55G. What's that thing called? KCU, that's what it is. At least they're going faster than 2 miles an hour. I mean, they definitely got it clear because they've got 29F that's going to be coming through here pretty soon. Do you guys remember when I said 172 tie down? Apparently they're getting a crew on. I can't take it anymore. I'm just so tired of these freaking trains. I just want to go home. Go to sleep. It's 1 in the morning. It's literally so sad. we're gonna hit this 29F. That'll probably be it. I hate 172 and 143. I actually don't think I've seen a 172 yet. I mean, it's just a 188, but I don't think I've put a 172 symbol in my videos. Does it really matter? You guys care? I don't care. I care if it was during the day when I had time, but since it's 1 in the morning, I really just don't care. I could even argue that I don't care about 29F. Yeah, I said it. Imagine getting called to, like, it's probably a Muncie crew. 2 hours, 30 minutes. Imagine getting called about 10, 10:30. Yeah, 55G recrew. That must suck. I'll be yawning and shit, you know me. Hopefully no one was sleeping. Wouldn't want to wake them up. I'm really funny. Speaking of being funny, can this train hurry up? I'm getting bored. 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 It's in like the board games. It's gonna be fun, I guess. Maybe. Maybe they slow down a little bit. They need to hurry up. We're going up by 6 minutes in this. I can't stop yawning now. I just want to see 29F and go home. I think that'd be pretty cool. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, it finally happened. Our very last 55G ever. What a time. Alright, hopefully 29F, and if CSX runs anything, I'm gonna scream. Alright, time to run it up for the last one. Kitty pulled up to the car, he was coming to inspect. I don't know where he went. I scared him off by looking at him, so that was kind of funny. Yeah, last one. Ready to go home and sleep. I'm quite excited. Let's see how this one compares to the last one we saw. That's an old logo. siding, but they've been coming out recently. Yeah, let's see how this one stacks up to what we've seen. You get a stack up. The last one we saw had a bunch of spine cars on it. So we'll see how this one is. The seeing 4 to the 6 biggies ain't bad for today. Being awake to see 262 and 263 means you got to be up before 7 a.m. on certain days. They don't even run on like Tuesdays and Saturdays for whatever reason. But yeah, you got to be up before 7 a.m. out by the tracks, ready to go. Impossible for a college student that is not in classes, because that's me. I'm not in classes. So this finals week, let's go! Technically May 1st, 2024. Now we're getting some fun. But yeah, I got, oh, never mind. We got finals this week. Last day of regular classes was on Monday, the 28th, 29th. And the last day for classes or last day for finals is on Friday, the 3rd of May. I'm doing my math right. I'm gonna be up in Waterloo on Friday. So I'm doing all my stuff today. Everything's pretty much done. I gotta take my math final, which doesn't open until, I think it's already open. I think it opened at 12:01 a.m. And I've got 2 projects that I just need to turn in. So yeah, pretty much once it's like 5 p.m. today, I'm just done with this semester, done with this school year. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do on Thursday. I might come out for another session. The line warrants it. And then on Friday, I'm gonna head up to Waterloo. And I might do probably Sunday will be the last session in Muncie. And we'll kind of go over a few things. And then I'll pack on Monday, well, Saturday, Monday, and then probably Tuesday. We'll see how the packing goes. And then I'm out of Muncie on next Tuesday or Wednesday. So 6 to 7 days left here before I head home for the summer. Got some things that we'll discuss in a video coming up here soon. So be on the lookout for that. Should be probably next 2 or 3 videos. We'll see. But with 29F heading out, we're gonna head out. And I hate 172 and 143 got screwed, and so did I. So what's up, guys? Usually behind the camera as I was in the past 2 videos, but I'm here now. Let me step into the light. Actually, I was gonna do a moon check, but there's no moon out, which is really sad. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. It has been a very long day. I've been out here since like 8 in the morning, and it's now 1 a.m. So basically like 18, 19 hours. I don't even know how to do math right now. Let's see, 16 plus 1, so yeah, 17, maybe even 18 hours, but I'm tired as heck. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna catch some Z's, and yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, especially these last 3 videos, as they've all been from today, the 30th and the 1st. My bad, I had to check and make sure that we didn't hit storage full like we did earlier. But yeah, it means a lot to know that you guys are still watching and supporting this channel. But anyway, I think this is finally the outro. My name's been Brett. You guys have been watching Brett's Training videos, and I'll see you guys next time.